Hello there, and welcome back to round 2, China, the track I absolutely despise. But yeah, I will try my best and see what I can do. Now we are going directly out for our first qualifying lap. Turn 1, I absolutely hate this turn. I don't think I've ever done it right, this whole race or qualifying. But yeah. I am trying my best. Probably won't be that great since I didn't have a lot of practice, but we will see how it goes. Now this bit is almost flat out. Downshift 2 gears. Again, give full throttle, downshift view, full throttle again. Yes, I am using full traction since it's quite a long time I have raced this track. Going a bit deep into getting not such a great exit, going very wide. Too wide for my liking. Now onto the straight. TIER2 is now activated. Now coming into penultimate turn. We just brake at 100 meter board. Taking a great line, great braking. Now you can exit. Kieran sets a 132.2. We get last turn, TRS open, ERS deployed, and we get P3. 3 tenths behind. Yeah, not that great. Our teammate is P11. We get down to P12 after 14 minutes. Now 20 minutes to spare. We go out again, and turn 1 I go very wide. I lose 2 tenths and I gain them back. I lose, gain, lose. This is a whole game of gaining and losing the whole time. I'm a tenth and a half behind. I can still make it up though, so I'm still pushing. I'm a tenth behind P10 King Snake. Gaining a bit of time here as the McLaren has spun. And we go here very wide onto the grass. Yeah, invalid lap time. And that is our qualifying session over. Our teammate get actually P6 with only 10 or 2 from the podium. So he has a chance to go for a podium. As we directly start without formation lap since there was some kind of glitch. I don't know what it was, but yeah. Hopefully we can gain a lot of positions. Now let's start. 1 light, 2 lights, 3 lights, 4, 5. And it's go time. We get a horrendous start. As the Haas is trying to get by us, we go a bit onto the grass. Yeah, we touch a bit. Front of somebody has spun. It's our teammate, a Red Bull and a Alpine. Our teammate has been spun, or he spun, as he's now back to last. As we are side by side next to a Williams, as somebody has hit a wall on the left hand side. Not a great start. We almost hit the defending champion Rich Trash and the Aston Martin. But now going into his left hand, he is starting on the hard tire, which will probably be quite bad. Yeah, going in the braking zone, they're side by side. I hit him, he almost loses it, so I give him the position, going very wide. But I am also losing quite a lot of positions myself. I am quite lucky that I didn't get an track limit warning. But still quite unfortunate for me. Now we are quite close to storm shots as he goes wide. Yeah, did he hit a curb or something? We use ERS, but he has lower downforce, so he will get us at the end of the straight. We're just still side by side, and I send it down the inside. Get the move done. Oh, now we are still side by side. Really back off. It doesn't look like that. Instead I back off, making ready for the switchback. Getting a great exit compared to him. Now he is behind me as our teammate is in the pits boxing for hard tires. And we can't get 2 storm shots, which is quite unfortunate for us. But we still somehow managed to gain 2 positions from the start, which isn't too bad, I guess. But yeah. Now we are on the back of storm shots, trying to catch up to him. He's also on the hard tires. Now coming into here, we push, go very close, we touch the curb and we are gone. We spun. Thankfully, Sputfield and the other guys were 20 seconds behind, so I did not lose any positions. Now we have the P19, somebody boxed as storm shots gets a penalty. This is lap 8, so I've caught up to him. He's on hard tires, so meaning I will have the pace advantage. Now I will have a speed advantage getting the DRS. Now onto the main straight, using ERS. I want this move to be done. Opening DRS. You can see we're gaining so much. He goes defensive. We go round the outside. We leave in the space. We try to make a switchback. He covers us off. Gets a great exit and we can't make the move stick. Now coming onto the main straight. On the finish line straight at least. We are gaining again very much time. He does not go defensive, so I go down the inside. We touch, we bang tires, and we get the position. I think it was quite unfortunate for this. I don't think he had any damage, but still. As now 4 laps later, we are boxing just like Callum, the race leader. We are boxing onto hard tires, getting an optimal pit stop for 2.2 seconds. Will it be 2.2? No, it's 2.3. The game has lied us again. Cody's, you failed me. Now Toby is in front of us. Can we get in front of Sputfield? No, we cannot. But we are around 20 seconds or even 10 seconds in front of our teammate, which will be quite important. Now, next lap. Sputfield and Rich Trash are battling for position. Both have boxed, both on the fresher tires. Sputfield needs to box again. Keep that in mind, but they are battling quite heavy as Sputfield is without any ERS. We're going to left hand side, and they're still side by side. Going to almost whole first sector. Now onto the second sector. No, Ritres gets the position. So he's made it stick. No ERS for Sputfield, meaning we will have an advantage. At least yes, we go quite deep there, meaning we'll get a bad exit onto the straight, meaning I can't overtake. As I am on negative fuel, as it seems somehow. With 10 laps to go, and China is a quite fuel consuming track, this won't be great at all for us. Yeah, trying lift the coast, but I abandoned that idea almost immediately. So I'll have to rely on luck basically to try and get a position. Now the main straight, we still have DRS, but we're quite far, very far from the drivers in front. But we are gaining through the corners a bit compared to Sputfield and his medium tires. Just to a reminder, he has boxed on lap 1, just like my teammate behind, Johnny Cheddar, who is actually on plan to make 27 lap stint with hard tires, so he can get some points. Now he has lost, he's more than 1 second behind Rich Trash, meaning we will get TRS. We are closing on him very fast. So on this straight we need to make the move stick, otherwise we will lose quite a lot of time. You can see we've already lost around a second compared to the Aston Martin. But now finally on the straight we are close to him. We're using ERS. He has less than 10%. We will have DRS, so you have a pace advantage. Still quite a bit tough. We get ahead. We just stick it in the inside and we make the move stick. Honestly, it was a simple move, but it had to be done. And he actually goes to box for hard tires or softs. I do not remember. So he will probably come out behind my teammate. Yeah. Now lap 20. Next lap, which trash. As there is yellow flags, he has spun. He has spun, meaning we will get P6. He recovers it, unfortunately for us. But still, these are quite important points we get. And with our fuel situation, yeah. You can see here we are minus 0.24 laps. With few laps to go. As there is Quartz, who is a lapped car, probably trying to get past. Now onto the last lap. I am on fuel mode. And Rich Trash is on 3 seconds and a half. And you will see he will gain so much time on the straight. 3.7. As Callum wins again for AlphaTauri. 2 for 2. He has a great start to the season. But now onto us. Rich Trash has gained more than a second to us on the straight alone. But we will make it. We were very lucky as we get P6 somehow. And that means I am on 20 points in the championship. As our teammate finishes P9 and he had boxed, so we got the fastest lap also. We are P3 in the constructors. So overall it has been a decent race. And yeah, see you next time in Canada. Bye.